Hello once again, hello once again, everybody. I'm Daniel, the cross-cultural nerd, with another video for you today, episode 22 of our Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition playthrough, with our character loosely based on Gongsun Sheng from Shi Nai'an's Shui Hudran, or Water Margin, or All Men Are Brothers, whatever title you prefer. Don't forget, the Elder Scrolls series is developed and published by Bethesda and ZeniMax. Please do not pirate their stuff. Actually support them. Let us continue. Alright, so let's ignore the Bethesda Skyrim thing. Last time we got to know more of the Rifted locals before descending into the Ratway with the hopes of contacting the Thieves Guild, as in the source book. Gongsun Sheng made ties with thieves and actually helped them somewhat in screwing over the bad guys. And en route to the Thieves Guild, we got sidetracked by a ghost and a sealed room, and we went in and found this sealed artifact, which was the catalyst for keeping this corrupted Blades agent from getting out. And we got Duskfang, or Dawnfang, in daytime. So we will hang out here for a bit.
Give it up, Radio. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
We've been spotted.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain. Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
It's dips.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
This is probably the one quest I like the least, because most of these are, well, Kirava is definitely a decent person.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself. I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a house down here thanks to the creation kit.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house. All right, then.
If you're looking for conversation, the Flagon isn't the place. Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
She's got an ego.
I've not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
That's because I just went through a sewer.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. All right, then.
I like how I look just fine.
If you're looking for conversation, the Flagon isn't the place.
I'm not here to hold your hand.
Talk to
Figure
me
this one
again
out
when
for
you've
yourself.
proven yourself to Brynjolf. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
I'm going to hold
Have
off
anything
for
I'm
now.
for
busy.
us?
Don't you have
No,
something to do?
Alright, fine, I'll
You'd
get
better
out.
have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Last person who made trouble for Vekel ended up with a smashed head.
Ouch.
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, have one on the house. All right then.
Level up. Okay, let's can never go wrong with more Magico. Yeah, what stability requires 70? Okay. Hey! I'll take that. Alright. We're gonna find somewhere to sleep down here. I don't want to risk vampires showing up there. Alright, we're gonna go find Shotter.
Need something?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him upon.
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it?
There's a dragon
I don't
about.
know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time. Good day, friend. Keeping well? Hofgreer's a great teacher. I've learned so much about horses from him.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Huh.
Ah, I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger.
Fight, fight, fight,
Tell
fight.
you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made. Is someone there?
I'm not even trying that hard.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Yep.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Alright, let's see here.
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Poor thing.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Alright, this ought to be good.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon's still around? Alright, first thing, let's carry a bit of a good reputation. Go take down those skooma dealers.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
That's the chapel. The Temple of Mara. We'll go ahead and take this quest on. Get it in passing.
Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Marlo. Good day.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Sure.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself.
I gotta go to Iverstead anyway.
The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Hang on a sec. There's something extra he often requires.
Mara's domain it's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
All right. Okay, let's go up to the palace.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Oh.
It killed several soldiers before it...
I used to be an adventurer like you,
Speak to the city guard.
and I took an arrow
Make
in
sure
the
there's
knee.
a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Coward.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Got the conceited man voice.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Also, I'm a high elf, so I can understand the suspicion.
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Laila's steward, Anuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
If this isn't about official city
As Jarl
business,
Laila's houseguard,
wasting my time.
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Indeed, there have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
So I guess Nords who side with the Empire are unworthy then.
Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Laila unprotected. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
Alright then.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Yeah, she's a Stormcloak, but she's also quite egalitarian. She's got at least 2 elves in her service.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Yeah, we're gonna take him down.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
As Jarl Laila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable
Did we
distance
have an
from her
appointment?
at all times.
No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Yeah, we'll do this.
I'll tell you why you won't tell me. Because you were absolutely right not to. It's a fundamental rule of magic, and it would be ridiculous. You can't draw from harmonic energy without a soul siphon. Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right? What's not to get? It's as simple as Traven's first axiom of magic. Or was it Galarian's law of casting?
There's that name, Traven, from Oblivion.
I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look through my library and get you an answer. What were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
That sounds better than an experiment.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
It would.
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me.
Me neither.
And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
So I gotta go to 3 different holds for this lady.
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see. Ooh, Staff of Chain Lightning. That's pretty neat. Peril. Possibility. Am I wearing a ring? Yes, minor magicka. Yeah, I'll keep the magicka ring for now.
You have to remember, ward first, then summon.
Anything to disenchant? Nope. Let's see.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grell.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Let's see here. Let's go to Helga.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you... what? Fetched me?
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
Yep.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
There's a statue to Bella.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. You have my statue. What are you going to do with it? Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my DeBellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah.
Don't mention words to anyone, especially Savannah. Next objective, speak to Savannah.
Just leave me in peace.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Boots and flame suppression.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around.
Oops. Wrong door. Let's go sell things. Apparel. I was not expecting to get dwarven boots. Drop that. potions. Where's my, oh yeah, I can sell those to, what's her face? Good grief, I have a lot of potions. Carrying capacity, there. There's gotta be something that doesn't use up quite as much, or gives me a little bit less of a boost. I don't need that much. Take that.
For a dragon to attack Heinz Grove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Ha!
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, anything of interest? No, not yet.
Take a look.
Weapons, let's sell some stuff. Apparel. This is the heavy stuff. Alright. Miscellaneous. This'll do for now.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Did you get that disagreement to Markarth?
So, can I take a look?
Alright, potion. Well, hang on. What else does he have? Health generation, nice. Light armor skill. Oh wow. He's setting dragon bone arrows already. I don't think I have straight up health regeneration yet. So we'll buy that and we'll sell some potions and things. Let's see. I'll keep the sword. I can give it to a follower. Sell. Keep. Sell. 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 Keep that. Sell, keep. Visibility, cure disease. Good grief. Whatever. Alright.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I don't want to brawl.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
All the crime... Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the pawn from us. I think he's being paranoid.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! I'm going to break it.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
He seems like a fairly decent person. I don't like doing stuff to him. The reason I did the first two first is because I don't like mistreating them.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
You've been in Riften for quite some
Now,
time.
what did you want? I'll read. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent...
It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Ugh. That's the thing I don't like. Alright, next up, let's go take down some druggies. Ooh, actually, let's hire this dude. And then let's go take down some druggies.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Lead on.
All right. Let's go to the docks.
The The Imperials think we need their laws.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood, living with my brethren.
Hey, cabbages.
Seeing the sorry state of this city almost makes me regret my decision to leave my home and my apprenticeship.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
In the west? How far west? Ooh. Okay, so not super far west. A lot of places to explore.
It is done. I won't go back to Amunshenzell. I won't. It is our most favored company. If it wasn't for Skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use Skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
Alright, quick save this.
I could have left it. I could have...
One-handed, good. Alright, yeah, bound sword, I don't think I need. But we'll do this.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
Gonna come here!
Okay, that was significantly easier than expected. How are we looking with Dawnfang here? One creature killed. That's right, because I exploded one with magic. Let's see here. That's a lot of skooma. We're gonna stay away from that. But we need that source information. Books. Sarthis just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind, where we're finding it now, and the skirmish should be ready by the time you get to Cragzane Cavern. Bring in the gold or don't show up at all. Kilnir. Got a couple entrances, and there's that house we can buy. We're good. Crap, where's the door? Ah, here it is. Alrighty. Pick the sword up.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place.
Indeed.
Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
All right.
Good journey to you.
Ooh, way up there. We actually passed that earlier, so yeah, this will be good. But later.
Under my protection.
We'll do it in a future video. Oh, hey.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Flawless amethyst. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll take gems. That's a welcome payment. Alright then. What else to be done? Oh! Alchemical ingredients. Surely... Wait, no, she has
As Jarl Laila's
gems,
house
not
guard,
alchemy.
I know you. Take a look.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Beautiful baubles, gleaming gemstones over here.
That's the main rat way.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
just be lazy and, you know, buy the ingredients we need here.
You here for lessons? Take a look.
I also need to talk to that City Blackbriar guy, but we'll deal with him later. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, literally nothing that I need.
Yes,
Have you managed to make... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
We'll report to Brynjolf. Have our full initiation into the Thieves Guild, and
Stay
we'll
alive? Why take a chance?
cut it here.
Lying and
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Yay, achievement.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Divine smile on you, friend. So, you think you can make it on your own then? We'll just see about that.
Considering how this is like hyper secret stuff. Big silvers.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the
If
details.
you're wondering why they call me
Mercer,
Tipper the Tweet,
aren't you forgetting
watch
something?
me outrun the town guard sometime.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Alright.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly.
Gotta get information.
Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly.
He's mentioning influential
So we
client
sent
and
in
it outright
Vex
says
to find out
Maven's
he's
name.
hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright, we'll stop it there. So, we got some quests ahead of us, for sure. A lot of side quests. Actually, they're all side quests, technically. They're not the main plot. But yeah, Golden Glow, doing a mud crab thing, talking to fisher people. You gotta go to Iverstead anyway for a couple reasons, so there's that too. Talking to City Blackbriar. Oh, I'm not a full member? Huh. We'll see about that. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff to do. So we'll get a few things done coming up. Let's go ahead and save here. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments section below. Don't forget, look at my link tree, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Mastodon, Instagram, co-host, and Hive. I'm Daniel, the Cross Cultural Nerd. Have a wonderful day. See you again next time. Bye-bye.